What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 56 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. We are coming in here. It is opening week here of a brand new Madden season. And, well, the NFL things have changed here. There are new quarterbacks in the league. There are new dynasties ready to be built. Honestly, Philadelphia, they've won 2 Super Bowls so far in this series. 2 Super Bowls. Jalen Hurts won one, and, Zach Wilson won one a couple episodes ago. If you guys missed the last episode, stop. Don't watch this episode yet. Hit pause, back it up, go watch the previous episode, and go see what Howie Big Pimpin' Roseman did. Because he did a lot, and a lot more, honestly, than I think a lot of people thought was possible. Howie Big Pimpin' Roseman went out there, and he made some trades. Jalen Hurts, fan favorite. Guess what? Philadelphia has a very short-term memory, and, it is a look what you've done for us recently kind of city. Okay. Take on the Niners here week 1. And it is going to be a matchup for matchups right now. Brock Purdy versus a rookie QB. Honestly, given the keys to the kingdom, a rookie QB given probably the best offensive line, best, offensive weapons, insane. But Purdy, McCaffrey, Ben Mason at fullback. We have Ayuk, Debo, Chris Tyree, Mario Williams, Jalen Gillen, George Kittle is their wide receiver 6. Kittle, tight end 1. Of course, why wouldn't he be? You got Munford at left tackle, Banks at left guard. You got Levingood at center. You got Burford at right guard and Goodwin at right tackle. Nick Bosa's at left end, actually. And Chase Young's there, too. Right end is going to be Zach Foster. I might have to go in there and... No, that doesn't make any sense because Nick Bosa's position was right end. And they had him playing left end. And Chase Young's position was left end, and they had him playing left end, and it just made my brain hurt actually a little bit thinking about that, because Madden, that wasn't, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense, honestly. That's like when I didn't take a look at our depth chart, and I had Jake Elliott punting for the first 4 weeks of, season number 2? Whenever we brought in Stonehouse, and we had Jake Elliott punting for the first 4 weeks, because I didn't realize the depth chart didn't put the punter at punter. It had him at punter 2. Yeah. Good idea there on my part. That was a fun couple weeks. So I'm like, why is Jake Elliott my punter? And sometimes I'd forget to switch him out. Because that was a thing that happened multiple times. But coming into week 1 here, let's be honest, we can't have any injuries, I think we lost a couple people during preseason, which is brutal. Honestly, it's super brutal right there. I think we're out Goddard, and I think we're out someone else out of, I think it's Nakobe Dean maybe. We're out due to no, it's Reed Blankenship. We're down Reed Blankenship. That's who we're down due to a preseason injury. Which, honestly, I don't know why I didn't turn off injuries for preseason. I usually do, just because I don't want to come into the regular season and here's this player who, tore his ACL, MCL, PCL, prostate, while squatting during, off-season workouts. Not a good look there. But here you go. We have Archie Manning taking on Brock Purdy here in week number 1. The Manning name continues here. First you had Peyton, then you had Eli, now you have Archie. And the one thing they all have in common, they were all the number 1 overall picks of their draft. Peyton went to the Colts, Eli went technically to the Chargers, and then traded to the Giants for Phillip Rivers. And now, Archie Manning here, first overall the Philadelphia Eagles. Kyle Shanahan there, he's known for a lot of things, mostly known for choking, though. Kyle there, he can cook up a good old offense. He just can't, I don't know. He's almost like Andy reading his offenses by the end of the season, where it's just coughing everything up. Doesn't matter who it's against. Doesn't matter what the excuse is. He's just choking. But out comes Brock Purdy here, him and his reconstructed elbow taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, Brock Purdy, 89 overall, ideal decision making. Dude's pretty slow at 78 speed, so hopefully he can come out here and just not be a total embarrassment. But a very shaky offensive line in front of Purdy. Eagles defense, well, they are built to win. And oh no. We're not doing this. Come on, please stop them. Please, no, all right. Well, there's that guaranteed 75-yard touchdown because they ran an outside play and we blitzed our linebackers. So that's a thing that I just love in Madden. That I don't know if it's just made my play calling. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong here. Like, let me know in the comments below. Am I doing something wrong here? Because it seems like every time we blitz linebackers and we don't always have a deep safety, it's like always just a massive touchdown. But you know, Archie Manning, he is our starting QB here for Philadelphia in Week 1. You know, the kid coming out of Texas. Now, 3rd and 4, his first drive of his NFL career. And that's his first down catch to Devontae Smith. Devontae, 13-yard pick up there for the Slim Reaper, former Heisman winner. There you go, big fella. You like to see that there for Devontae Smith. Now Devontae, there you go, he's celebrating his way on the field. 1st and 10 from the 50. Here you go, Archie stepping up, airing that one out. That one caught by A.J. Brown. That was triple coverage, and that one just floated right where it had to be, right into A.J. Brown's arms. No pressure in his face. Archie Manning just kept his cool, kept calm and collected, and got everything done. 2nd and 10 now. Here you go. That one outside to Dallas Goedert. Yeah, he's not hurt, actually. I lied. That big touchdown right there for the Philadelphia Eagles, tying this game up at 7 apiece. So 7 all here in the first quarter. There you go. Look at that. Jackson Powers and Goedert celebrating. 3rd and 2 now for your Niners. Defense looking for a stop. Purdy chucks that one up. Big interception. This one by Travis Hunter. Antoine Winfield was there as well. They both went up for it. Travis Hunter, the Colorado corner, he comes down with it. So a big pick there. Big turnover for Brock Purdy. 3rd and 3 now. Here you go. Manning stepping up, firing. And that one's just a little out of the reach of Dallas Goedert. Not what you want to see there to the South Dakota tight end. But that's a punt there. 3rd and 1 now. Come on, we can get this one done. Hand off to the fullback, and that's a stop. You ain't going to do no tush push, no brotherly shove here in Philadelphia. Manson or Mason, whatever his name was, he got stopped short. 1st and 10 following the punt. Here you go. That one caught by the Slim Reaper. And Devontae's got himself a nice little 15-yard pickup. So big first down there for Philadelphia. You like to see that one there. Now here you go, Manning stepping up, firing. That one's caught by Goedert. Goedert breaking tackles, diving for that first down, and that's going to be a hard running first down there for Philadelphia. Now here you go, Manning scrambling in the backfield, throwing that one out of bounds. Pressure on each side of him was not suitable there for anything. Good decision making though for the rookie. Now out comes Jake Elliott, the best kicker in the NFL, and he's going to hit that one because of course he does. 7-10, the score is now. Eagles have their first lead of the game in a 3rd and 2 run to McCaffrey. McCaffrey goes nowhere. He's got 3 carries for -2 yards. Not a good look there. 2nd and 1 now, hand off to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre, there you go, 7 carries, 44 yards on the day there for the former Georgia Bulldog and Philadelphia native. So Swift now, he's got over 50 yards there. 1st and 10, here you go. That's a little dump down to number 85, Luke Leachy. That's going to be tight end 2 here on the roster. That's over 130 passing yards on the day as well for Archie Manning. Now here we go, Manning dropping back. Manning firing, end zone caught. That one's going to be, that's going to be number 86, Ricky Pearsall, the former Florida Gator. And Ricky gets the 2nd passing touchdown of the game for Archie Manning. Hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey finally goes positive on that one. 4 carries, 11 yards. Only took him 13 yards to get positive. Now 1st and 10 here following the first down. And off again to McCaffrey. McCaffrey to the outside. That's a tackle there. McCaffrey goes down with the injury after picking up 2 yards there. Not what you want to see. McCaffrey going to head down the tunnel there. McCaffrey's day probably done following that hit by Sidney Brown. 1st and 10 later in the drive. That's going to be a catch there. And I don't know what's going on here. Why defenders can't defend. But that was a wide open catch nonetheless. You hate to see that. 1st and 10. Here you go. Hassan Reddick going to get pressure. So is Keely Ringo on the corner blitz. 3rd and 16. Can we sack him out of field goal range? Nope. Little dump pass. Sidney Brown, though, just in the correct position at the right time. And that is going to be an interception. The 2nd on the game for Brock Purdy. That's going to be Travis Hunter and now Sidney Brown with interceptions. 1st and 10. Here you go. We got less than a minute left here in the half. A.J. Brown, deep threat, burns the deep coverage. A.J. Brown, massive touchdown there. A.J. Brown, the 3rd receiving touchdown of the game for Eagles receivers. 3rd passing touchdown of the game for Archie Manning. That Lane Johnson booked it down there to celebrate with his receiver. Now going into the second half, how are we going to play this game? Throw out medium probably. I mean, Archie, he's doing really well. He's seeing the ball really well down the field. How are we going to stop the Niners? Well, do what we've been doing, honestly. They've not been doing too hot on the field. 2 turnovers. Not a good look. Will Shipley, he's out there. Big first down carry. 11 yards on his first carry of the game. Will Shipley, the former Clemson running back here. Now here you go, 2nd and 8 now. Hand off to Swift. Swift to the outside. Swift, he's got 15. He's got 20. Called that about 26 yards on that pickup there. 10 carries, 77 yards on the day there for DeAndre Swift. He's a hard man to tackle. 3rd and goal from the 5. Here we go, Manning scrambling, sack, fumbled, picked up by Bosa. Bosa gonna be, he's at the 50, he's at the 40, the 30, the 20, 15, 10, 5, and that is a fumble recovery for the touchdown for Nick Bosa. So Nick Bosa there sacking Archie Manning, Archie Manning sacked, fumble picked up by Nick Bosa, return for the touchdown there. 24-14 is the score now. Manning dumps that one down to Goddard. Goddard tackled at the 47-yard line. So Manning, he's getting right back on the horse after being, kicked right there. So here you go, big first down to Goddard. Now 1st and 10 from that 26-yard line, trying to get into the red zone here. Manning, flat-footed throwing. That one's caught by Devontae. Devontae down at the 9. There you go, former Heisman Trophy winner. Just makes the catch and keeps on going. 5 catches over 60 yards. 2nd and goal, here you go. Manning throwing, 4th passing touchdown of the game. A.J. Brown, his 2nd on the season. A.J. Brown, big touchdown there for, the former Tennessee Titan. Probably one of the best trades in Philadelphia Eagles history. 2nd and 2 now here for the Niners. Down 31-14. They need the score here to stay in this one. Another score by Philadelphia, and the Niners game will be done. Handoff. All right, you know what it is. Come on, cash it in. Just a instant touchdown there for the Niners, I guess. Let's run an outside zone run and just get an instant touchdown every time. Okay. So the Niners right back in this one. Manning airing that one out. That one broken up, intended for Brendan Rice on 3rd and long. Makes the punt. So we got 8 minutes left here in the 4th. 2nd and 5. Purdy drops back. Purdy throwing. Purdy. He's got George Kittle, who bounces off a 2nd tackle. Sidney Brown finally goes for the knees, takes him down. Purdy had just about 80-something odd yards there on the day. 210 yards total for the offense. The majority of it's coming on the ground there. You got massive, just on-the-ground touchdowns. 3rd and 4 here. Ooh, Purdy scrambling. Purdy jump throw. That one's out of bounds on 3rd down. Not sure he's hit as he was throwing there, but incompletion. About 5 minutes left here. Manning. Manning pulled a Purdy right there. Threw that one for the screen. That screen blowed up right there. 3 catches, 20 yards isn't bad for DeAndre Swift, but not when you need like 5 yards and you only get 2. 3rd and 8 for Purdy. Purdy, what the hell was that throw? What was that jumping sidearm throw right there? I don't know what the hell Madden's like. Oh yeah, quarterbacks can do that. Because every quarterback in this game can do that damn throw. Archie again, screen pass. Thankfully, we get the first down this time. 2nd and 6. That was almost disastrous there. But yet DeAndre Swift, a hard runner, did not go down there. Runs through the tackle. 2-minute warning. His snap comes just before that. And Manning's going to be sacked there. 3rd and 4. Here you go. Manning, quick throw. That's going to be caught by Devontae. 1st and 10 now. Here we go. Hand off to Shipley. Shipley, first down. Kicks to the outside. Shipley into the end zone. And the former Clemson running back there has his first rushing touchdown on the season. So big touchdown there, Will Shipley. That's what you like to see for this Eagles offense. And Philadelphia gonna hold out here and get the victory. You love to see that one. Kyle Shanahan somehow surprised, flabbergasted, could not figure out how to game plan for this Eagles team outside of zone run. This man's play calling is Madden on rookie difficulty. Let's be honest here. Nothing special is coming out of the mind of Kyle Shanahan. Archie Manning, sure, he made some rookie mistakes, but 344 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 24 for 33 as a rookie in his NFL debut. You love to see that one right there. A great NFL debut. Arch Manning, all of his sports cards, his stock just went up. $123 for DeAndre Swift, 55 yards for Will Shipley, a touchdown. 121 for A.J. Brown, 2 touchdowns. Goddard, 84. 78 for Devontae, no touchdowns for him. No sacks allowed by the offensive line. 3 pancakes for Malata. You like to see that. Sidney Brown led the team in tackles with 5. 2 tackles for loss from Hassan Reddick. We had sacks from Hassan and from Nolan Smith. Interceptions from Sidney Brown and Travis Hunter. Elliott, perfect. 5 for 5 on the extra points and 1 for 1 on the field goals there. Punting-wise, Stonehouse, 3 punts, average 51 yards a punt. Covey, killer. Braden Covey, honestly, the best return man, honestly, in the game. There's no way around it. Braden Covey is he is goated here in this series. Ricky Pearsall, I feel like I say his name different every time. Yeah, the former Florida kid. That's almost, this guy out of Florida here, the white guy out of Florida. Yeah, him. Yeah, he gets an upgrade. 74 overall, 75 with the team play boost right there. Ricky and Brendan, and, they might not get the most targets, the most touches, most whatever. But they're playmakers. When they get on the field, they get stuff done. Sidney Brown gets an upgrade there. He's an 80 overall, 81 overall total. Travis Hunter, 86 overall corner. Upgrade that man-to-man right there. The second-year corner here, 87 overall. There's a good chance he could be a 90 by the time this season is done. So Travis Hunter, absolutely killing it out there. You love to see that. A.J. Brown after the game's like, Coach, dude, Nick Sirianni, the big old HC, we killed it. We marked them. We did them so dirty that they don't know how to respond to us properly. An absolute showing off here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Pounded that rock. Offensive linemen all get 4,500 XP after today's game. Because, of course, why wouldn't they? What is that? Damn near 200 yards of rushing offense? Yeah, the offensive line is goated after that one. Now, here you go, coming in there. Of course, the media, Arch Manning, how did he do? How did he deliver? We could dog the kid. We're going to praise the kid. Nick Sirianni, you got to praise the young kid right here because he deserves it. Dude came out here, balled help, and that's what he gets right there. Head of the class, Arch Manning receives +4 deep accuracy. That's what a young quarterback needs. Reed Blankenship is out for 1 more week, and Blake Cashman, we lost him with the torn labrum for 3 weeks. Great. The torn labrum returns here. It killed us last season. It looks like it's going to kill us this season too. Next week, though, taking on Doug Peterson and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So hopefully another showing off here for Arch Manning. Definitely stay tuned for episode 57 of this NFL season. I'm texting you, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy. I'll catch you on the next episode here on the Chance Bishop Show YouTube channel.